going to discuss about the semi-auxiliary verbs, or it's also called quasi or marginal modal verb. Quasi or marginal modal verb. Yesterday already we have discussed the modal auxiliary verbs. Okay, how many modal auxiliary verbs are there? 9 modal auxiliary verbs are there. Okay, may, might, can, could, shall,
should, might, would, must.
then must. Will, would and must. Today we are going to discuss the semi-auxiliary model. Okay, this is also one type of modal verb. Daily we are using this. Okay, ought to. What is the meaning of ought to? Sir, this word is new for us. But look at here, my dear children. Ought to means it expresses the duty, obligations, your duty. It is, see, 3 sentences I have given here. So we will discuss one by one. Okay, then only you can understand clearly. Okay, see, you ought to write the homework. You ought to write the homework. You ought to write the homework means what, you understand? It is your duty. It is your duty to write the homework. You understand? It is your duty. It is not your teacher's duty. It is not your parents' duty. It is not your friend's duty. It is your duty to write the homework. Second sentence you see, I ought to help my parents. It is your duty to help your parents. Whose duty it is? Your duty to help your parents. It is my duty to help my parents. Okay? I ought to help my parents. I ought to help my brothers. I ought to help my sisters. In that way you have to use this ought to. Then again you see, if the name comes, how you will say? Okay, students are having confusion. Only pronoun we should use or name also we can use. You can use the name also. See, Rani ought to wash her clothes. Ought to. Rani ought to wash her clothes. Rani duty is to wash her clothes. It is your duty to wash your clothes, right? Whose duty? It is your duty. Rani's duty. It is your duty also to wash your clothes. Here you see, Rani ought to wash her clothes. It is Rani's duty to wash her clothes. Do you understand?
Yes.
How we are using the ought to? Ought to means nothing else. It is our duty. You can say, sir, you are ought to explain the lessons. Okay? It is your duty to explain the lesson. What is your duty? Your duty is to listen the class. You ought to listen the class. You ought to listen the class. Okay? In that way you have to make the sentence. See, have or has to. This is also a type of semi-auxiliary verb. Okay? Have to, especially people use the have to. Okay? Have to. What is the meaning of have to here? It expresses the courage to do something. It expresses the courage to do something. Some of the example it is given here. You see, you have to come to school for studies. It is your duty. Okay? This courage you should have. You have to come to school for studies. You have to come. How does you are speaking, you know? Okay, just you have to come to school for studies. It is you have to come to school for studies. Okay, you should have the courage to come to school for studies. The lazy students are there. They are not coming to school. Sir, I am having headache, fever, stomachache, all these things here. They are saying simply. So it is your duty to come to school for studies. They have to take the breakfast before they come to school. They have to take the breakfast before they come to school. You have to take the breakfast. Right? See, again another sentence you see here. She has to complete her classwork. Whose duty it is? Your duty. You should have the courage to complete the classwork. Most of the students doesn't have the courage. Most of the students, they don't have the courage. They are giving to their sisters, mommy, daddy, and they are crying. I have not completed the homework. I will not go. I have to complete the homework. Then only I will go. If I complete the homework, then only I will go. So in that case, what you have to use? Has to. Okay? If the names or he, she, it comes, you have to use has to. Keep in your mind. Okay? Already I have written this meaning. Even I have wrote another meaning here. Just you see the difference. See, in that meaning I have written, and this meaning is different. See, something is required or necessary. This is also another meaning. Have to means what? Something is required. We have to. It is required. We have to learn English. See, it is written in the two sentence. And necessary also. Some necessary things you have to use. This have to. Necessary things. I have to write the notes. I have to purchase the English copies or notebooks. Okay? In that way, see two sentences I have given here. We have to speak only English. This is necessary. Most important this is. You have to speak only English. Then I have to learn the question and answers. I have to learn the questions and answers. Because this is necessary, important for you to write the exam. Okay? You have to respect your teachers. That is most important thing. That is most necessary. It is really necessary and it's also required. You must obey your parents. You have to obey your parents. You must obey your parents means what? You have to obey your parents. It is necessary. So in that way you have to use this semi-modal verb. Have to. Okay? Children, dare to. How to use dare to? Already I have explained to you. See, dare to means nothing else. Expresses the courage or power. You have the courage or power. Dare means what? Courage or power. Dare means what? Courage or power. So you see, you dare to speak with teachers. You have the dare to speak with teachers. You have the dare to speak with teachers. Okay? You have the power to. You have the courage to speak with teachers. I dare to meet you at any time. I have the courage to meet you anytime. I have the dare to meet you anytime. I have the courage to meet you anytime, anywhere, anyhow, whenever you want. Then you can also say, I have the dare. Okay? I have the dare to keep you back in the studies. You have the courage. Do you have the power to keep someone else back in their studies? You will be the rank students. See another sentence. She dare not to face the problem. She doesn't have the dare to face the problem. That means what? She dare not to face the problem. That means what? She is not having the power to face the problem. She is not having the power or courage to face the problem. See another word you see. Need to. Okay? This need to, how we will use? What is the meaning of this need to? First you have to understand this. It expresses the necessary or want or obligation. Necessary. It expresses the necessary want or obligation. See this example I have given here. You check it out. You need to look into yourself before looking into others. You need to look into yourself. You need to look into yourself. You are judging, no? You are judging someone else. What you are saying? You are bad, you are useless, all these things you are saying. But you should not say like that. Are you good? Are you speaking English? Someone saying here, sir, these girls are speaking English, these boys are speaking English. But you have to look into yourself. You need to look into yourself. See, you need to look into yourself before you look into others. Okay? He need to improve his writing. He need to improve his writing. Third one you see, they need to listen to the teachers. They need to listen to the teachers or they need to listen to their teachers. They need to listen. This is necessary. This is obligation. It is their duty. Okay? I need to go to Hyderabad. That means I want. Okay? I need a pen. I want a pen. I need to have a pen. I need to have a pen means what? I want a pen. This is necessary. Okay? So you have to also use this need in your day-to-day life. You have to use this dare to in your day-to-day life. You have to use this ought to in your day-to-day life. You have to use have to in your day-to-day life. Okay? Let's see another one. Next one is next semi-auxiliary verb is used to. What is the meaning of used to? There or experienced in the past, but not now. But now, not experienced. Another one, you see, the same meaning I am going to read you again. used to means done or experienced in the past, but now no longer experienced. Before did, but now no. See, what is that? You have to understand first. What is it you have to understand? This one already done or experienced in the past. Already past time I was doing this. Okay? But now no longer experienced. That means I am not doing nowadays. Other simple words is expressed here. Before did, but now not. Understood? Sentence if you check, you will be able to understand. See, she used to cut the vegetables, but nowadays she is not cutting the vegetables. Nowadays she is not cutting the vegetables. I used to do my homework, but nowadays I am not doing my homework. Another sentence also you can see here written. You used to speak Telugu, but nowadays you are not speaking Telugu. Okay? Another sentence you see. I used to run every day in the morning, but nowadays I am not running, or I am not running nowadays. I used to run every day in the morning, but I am not running nowadays. I used to eat chocolates, but nowadays I am not eating chocolates because I am getting acne, pimples. Okay? I used to listen to the teachers, but nowadays I am not listening to the teachers. I used to write my own questions and answers, but nowadays I am depending upon my teachers. I used to learn and by heart the question and answers, but nowadays I am not learning and by hearting the question and answer. All these words you have, all these sentences you have to use used to. When you use used to, this always talks the past tense. Okay, this always talks the past tense. And now what you are not doing. Okay, I used to feel lazy, but nowadays I am working hard. Right? I used to cry when I come to school, but nowadays I am laughing in the class because I am studying. So in this way you have to use this used to and make the sentences. And the last one you have to see had to. Had to means supposed to do. Supposed to do, and another way if you want to remember, you can remember. I have to do but not have done. I have to do but not have done. See here, to example I have given. I have to write the classwork, but I have not written. I have to write. I have to write is what? I supposed to write the classwork, but I have not written. Second sentence you see, she has to learn English, but she has not learned. She is supposed to learn English, but she has not learned. You have to wash your clothes and wear it, but you have not washed your clothes. You are supposed to wash your clothes and wear it, but you have not washed your clothes. See my dear children, again one more sentence if I give you. You have to write the homework, but you have not written the homework. Since the result is, the teacher is beating you. So in this way you have to use had to. This is also one more semi-auxiliary verb, or it is also called the quasi or marginal modal verb. So my dear children, all these semi-auxiliary verb you have to use in your day-to-day life when you are speaking. Which are the semi-auxiliary verb you have to use? First one is, what is first one? What is first one? Second one is have to. Third one is fourth one is fifth one is sixth one is seventh one is very good. All these things you have to use in your day-to-day life. Okay, you have to make the sentence by yourself. So tomorrow's homework is you have to write 7 sentences, and each semi-auxiliary verb you have to give one example and write each sentence and come to school. Okay, may God bless you and study well and make the sentence well and speak only English. Thank you.